It is rooted in the meadow. The search for one's purpose in life is only a question for the man on stage. While in nature, life's purpose is simply perceived as a connectedness.
You're Dr. Reich's former assistant, aren't you?
That's right.
I'm Dr. Hamilton, the forensic psychiatrist.
What can I do for you?
Dr. Reich refuses to let me examine him. I would like to help, but...
Eva, this is Dr. Hamilton. He's here to assess your father.
Ms. Reich, do you know what caused the accident with the radium?
Is this part of your assessment?
I understand your suspicion, Ms. Reich, but believe me, I'm not even permitted to speak with you.
Then why are you talking to us, Dr. Hamilton?
On the surface, people wear an artificial mask of self-control and forced, insincere politeness. This mask serves to conceal the second layer.
Thank you.
The Freudian subconscious, where sadism, envy, perversion, etc. are restrained. The second layer is the artificial product of a culture of sexual denial. And generally, people are only unaware of it consciously as a yawning inner emptiness.
Dr. Hamilton? Hi, I'm Peter Hills. I'm the U.S. Attorney for the District of Maine. I'll be prosecuting for the FDA in the Wilhelm Reich trial. Cigarette?
No, thank you.
Dr. Reich is a fascinating case, isn't he? You know? I mean...
From the pathological perspective, I would like to see him one more time.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to talk to you anymore.
That may be, but I haven't finished compiling my report.
Well, Dr. Hamilton, the man is clearly cuckoo. Isn't that enough to go on?
I don't want to exclude any possibility, including your bias.
Okay, you know, I could send you a dozen maniacs, all of whom think they've been unjustly accused because of some conspiracy theory or other. But at the end of the day, it doesn't make them better people.
Well, I hope to close the case soon.
But could I just read something to you for just a minute?
What is it?
It's some very informative letters. The American Psychoanalytic Association would like to thank the FDA for its endeavors against Wilhelm Reich. His theories and practices are completely alien to our work, but unfortunately, we have not been able to control or prohibit them. The Atomic Energy Commission would like to express its gratitude for such successful cooperation and to reiterate explicitly how important it was to remove Reich from circulation. Individuals such as him represent thorns in the side of American society.
Ms. Reich, is this a coincidence?
I followed you from the FDA building. Hills got the court ruling he wanted. How's that possible? Where did you get that book?
From their archive. Of course, they have a copy, even though they ordered his books to be destroyed.
The important question is, what else can they do to fight my father? What is it?
His character analysis. It's pretty hard in our culture.
The biological system of the human species has been ruined for ages. The will of the baby is broken. This damage is done immediately before and after birth. And it lays the foundation for everything which comes afterwards. Then the child withdraws, the child resigns with a huge no. The no, the defiance, the lack of will, the lack of opinions. People are dull, dead, uninterested. And then they develop pseudo-contacts, ersatzfriends. And then they become the henchmen of systems which destroy human dignity, rotting under the auspices of duty and order.
But why did he start experimenting with radium?
They already started the radium experiment in the accumulator when I returned to Organon.
Your father went to the Atomic Energy Commission to submit his report.
To the Atomic Energy Commission? What report?
He says the atomic tests being conducted all over the country are such an incredible threat to mankind and nature that we can't even imagine today how much we could destroy in that way. His premise is that ongoing organ treatment of the radium can halt and neutralize the destruction of the radium atoms. You are his flesh and blood. I can't do it anymore.
Ilse.